If this is your first time seeing me, you are about to get rocked. My name is Rob Wells. I build multi-million-dollar businesses and I help people transform their mind so they can have anything that they want on this planet. Best believe that you were created by God to do amazing things. If that scares you off, this video is not for you. If you're still here with me, then rock with me for the next, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, it doesn't really matter until the message comes all the way out. I'm going to be in this video with you. Purpose is one of my favorite topics because your purpose will drive you. If you don't know what purpose is, I made a whole video on this channel about purpose, but let's dig into it. Purpose means meaning, significance, and happiness. Do you have meaning, significance, and happiness in your success? If you don't, I'm about to hurt your feelings, then you are a failure. Did that suck? Did that suck? Yes. If you created a life that you are not satisfied with, then you have failed. That's what purpose means. People always say, how do I find my purpose? What is my purpose? It took me forever to understand. Purpose leads into freedom, but purpose means meaning, significance, and happiness. That's why when people come to me and they say, Rob, what do you do? I tell people I teach and I train coaches, speakers, authors, and entrepreneurs how to build, scale, and automate their purpose-driven business. Why is it a purpose-driven business, Rob? Because most people go after the end result and they do not want to be in it. They don't want to be inside the actual purpose, the thing. If you're not in your purpose, and you are trying to build a business, you are going for success, you are trying to transform your life, and you are scared of the process, you are going to fail. Most people can't even tell me what they do. Like, what do you do? Yeah, I'm a coach. I'm a speaker. I got this business. Like, I got these business ideas, and like if you can't even tell me what you do, how can you sell me? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I hope you're not watching this. 3 days ago, my wife and I, we are hiring a doula, and I didn't even know what a doula is. We're hiring a doula because my wife is going to give birth to our new son. She's gonna have a water birth, and she has a midwife, which she's a nurse, and she's going to be the one delivering the baby. My wife wants me to catch the baby, but that's a whole different story. And in the process of having a midwife, we don't need to, but we were at a job fair, there you go, or a hiring fair for a doula. A doula is someone who helps the husband, which would be me, and the wife with like emotional support through the process, doing the research. If I need a break because the baby is overwhelming and I need you to wash my clothes or cook some food or do some research, whatever it is, that doula is there. So my wife and I were like, let's check this out. Let's see what doulas are all about. And after 4 hours of hearing people, we know what doulas are all about. And I kind of butchered what it is, but that's what doulas do, right? The first lady that we went to, she pulled out like a book. She was like, this is what I do. This is who I am. This is how it goes. And I'm looking at her like, is she serious? Does she know that I'm in sales? No, she don't know that I'm in sales. And I was like, I kind of had my shoulder to her a little bit because I was feeding my son. And my wife was talking to her. And then my wife said, you know what? We don't even know what a doula is. What does a doula do? And she was like, well, kind of, well, like, you know, if you need help, like, you know, like she couldn't even tell us. But she had a book that said my highest package, my premium package is $2,000 for 2 months. But she couldn't even tell us what she really does. So we're like, no. But the next person was like, hey, this is what I do. I add in yoga. I'm talking about like not this much energy, but she was like, I add in yoga with what I do. I rock for Jesus. Like, I'll be down for you. We like, that's a whole different story right there. She has purpose in what she's doing. Yesterday, my photographer took pictures for me. And he was like, Rob, I've been at your office and I know what you do, and I want you to help me in this time because I want to build my business. I want to generate such and such dollars per year. And I said, okay, you want to build that business, but first you got to go through transformation. He's like, I don't want to do that. I want to go towards the money. I was like, that's the problem right there. And that's a problem for most people. That's a problem for the person in the first story. And that's a problem for my photographer, right? Why is that a problem? Because most people don't want to go through the purpose-driven action to get to the actual result. Know about the result. Know about the thing that you want, the success in your life. Understand that, know it. If it's $1 million goal, if it's $1 billion goal, know about that. Hold it in your dreams, hold it in your hands, go to sleep with it, wake up with it, think about it, be about it. But don't forget about the process. People fall in love with the outcome, but not the process. That first lady, that first doula lost us as clients because she was focused on this is what I want, not what I can give you. Like, if you are watching me right now, and this is your first video, can you see how passionate I am about this? I'm not making this up. I have this written down over here of this is the next video that I need to do. This is the next video, but I'm not looking at anything. I don't need anything. This is just what I do. This is who I am. So when somebody comes across me and they want to work for me in one of my offices, I don't need to say, hey, this over here is kind of what I do and this is kind of what you would do for me. I'm like, no. If you want to build $1 million business in the next year, this is what you got to do. And this is what you're going to face. And this is what I'm going to do for you. And it's the same thing with success for anybody. If you want to be successful, you have to know how that purpose works in your life. You cannot go past it. Why? If you go past it and you focus on the end result and you get to that end result, I guarantee you will be miserable because you left out the most important piece is the process of life, baby. The process of life will hold you down. The process of life will show you how to build the next thing. Let me throw this at you. My first multi-million-dollar business that I built, I had over 30 people commit fraud and I lost that building. I lost that business. But what happened the next year? I built a business faster with less work. Why? Because I went through the process. The process of me building that first business was to learn, how do I hire? How do I fire? How do I promote? How do I get more money? How do I scale? How do I? So when that business was over, I learned all the skills that I needed. So let me ask you, not about your success, but about your purpose. What is your purpose on this planet? Is it bigger than you? Is it bigger than what you are doing? Is your mission bigger than you? Like, my mission is bigger than me. My mission is to help people understand that God has given all of us the power to create, at the same time showing them that they are loved in the process, because the process of building yourself and building a business sucks. It's not great. It's not the best thing all the time. There's a process. You gotta hurt. You gotta die off. And most people, by now, they have died off this video. But if you're still watching this video, you understand what I'm talking about. You are going to go through some things. So if you are looking for success in your life, you want that success in your life, you gotta go through something. And that going through something is going to hurt you. But let me tell you, at the end of it, you're going to love it. How do you live a life of purpose? You live a life of doing what you want to do. And it's so hard to do that. If you haven't watched the video on purpose, watch the video on purpose. I want you to find it. Or guys, I have a team. I want you to put the video here or wherever that video is. It's on purpose. Get into that purpose. Once you get into that purpose, that thing will change your life. And start building a community around you. Below, I have links. How do you get started with your business? I have links. How do you get started with your community? I can't even talk right now. I have so many links in the resource section. How do you get on the path of building the life that you want? If this video helps you in any way, like, subscribe, and share this video, and I will see you on the next one.